Yeah, it's early morning again. Woke up at 4:30. A little bit better than normal. This has been a while since I've done a bipolar video. Just been mucking about my camera basically and uploading a few videos. So I thought I'd do another bipolar video. And this is me being medicated, like quite heavily. So might come out a bit random really, or I can't think of the word, but a bit random. So yeah, medication sort of improved my sleep pattern a little bit, but not a lot really. I would have been out like 24 hours a day without it, but I've been getting some sleep at least. Sort of napping during the day. So it's been pretty good really, all in all. But I'm still kind of hyper really. Got all this energy and nothing to do with it really. That's the thing. That's the frustrating thing. I got a sub from somebody called Bipolar Advantage. I haven't seen many of the videos yet, but it explains the advantages of bipolar, basically, and what you can do with all the energy. But I can't. I've not watched the videos yet. I might. He did subscribe to me, but he's unsubscribed for some reason. So I don't know what happened there really. But anyway, he's still a friend on my channel, so I'll watch his videos and see what they're all about at some point. Hopefully get something out of them, because having all this energy sort of going nowhere is what's keeping me awake basically, I think. But medication's helping. But what annoys me is when I'm depressed, and I spent like the whole of 2008 in bed, nobody was interested. The moment I get slightly manic, I get all the authorities involved, you know what I mean? Like the psychiatric nurses, crisis team, psychiatrists, the whole works, you know what I mean? When I'm depressed, nobody's interested. They think I'm stable. I mean, spending the whole year in bed is not normal behaviour, really, at the end of the day. You know, that was the worst part of it, really. Nobody was helping me, and when I'm manic, everyone intervenes, and it gets a bit hectic sometimes. And this, I've been banned from alcohol, banned from driving, banned from drinking caffeine, and all these restrictions. I mean, normal people can do what they like. You get an illness like bipolar, and immediately you're restricted to what you can do. It's so annoying, really. I mean, I only like the occasional pint now. I used to be quite a heavy drinker, but now I just drink sort of a couple a night. That'll do me, really. Calms you down. But now I'm restricted to what I can do, and it's really annoying me, to be honest. You know, I can't see the reason for it. And I can tell when I'm fit to drive. If I feel I'm not fit to drive, I won't drive. But I'm fit to drive at the moment, but I've got to be stable for 3 months before I can drive again. So that's going to be really annoying for my wife, because she does 140 miles a day to and from work. You know, she's got to drive at the weekends as well. So it's not really fair on her. But yeah, it's getting. I could do with a drink, to be honest. getting the feeling and the urges for having a big session, really. I tell her, but can't do it, unfortunately. So that's that. I've got my Diet Coke anyway. Yeah, but it does annoy me that they intervene so much when you're manic, but totally annoy you when you're depressed. And I think you're more dangerous when you're depressed to yourself, mainly, which is probably why they're not interested, really. They're not interested in whether you're going to commit suicide or that, I think, particularly. And well, that's my opinion anyway. I don't know whether other people feel like that. Other people have experienced similar things through the mental health system. But I've got a mentor now, and he was quite a nice guy. I met him yesterday. Mentor from Mind. Waited since December for that. So that's helped out a bit. I spoke to my CPN yesterday. That was a bit hectic. So I'm still totally off the ball, really, but I'm not gone off the chart yet, really. Still trying to maintain some sanity. But talking about a million miles a minute at the moment. So I don't know if it makes sense to this video. It's a bit hectic, to be honest. I might post it. I think it's better if I do post it, because then people that are going through mania can look at it and think that's me, and what can I do about it. What I'm doing is basically chilling out, listening to music, doing something constructive like this video. Hopefully they're fairly constructive. I don't get many views. I made a few friends and that, and got a few subscriptions, so that's all I'm after, really. I'm not after taking over the world or anything, you know what I mean, on YouTube. Just to get myself out there and see what happens, basically. So, yeah, that's about it. But, yeah, this lack of sleep is, I don't feel tired. I tend to nap during the day. Don't think I will today because I went to bed quite early last night. About 9 o'clock. Well, it was even earlier than that, I think. Woke up at 4:30, so it was a good night's sleep for me. Which is probably why I'm buzzing now, really, because I've had a good night's sleep. But, yeah, so that's the thing. Things are picking up gradually. I'm getting more involved with services that are going to be out there to help me. So that should be a help. And I'll be able to get my tooth done finally because I've got these tax credits the other day. And you also get free healthcare, so I'll finally be able to get my tooth done. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably from a previous video I'll be able to see it. Got knocked out by one of my neighbours for playing my music too loud a few years ago, back in 2005. So, got some new neighbours coming in now. Well, after those neighbours moved out 2 years ago, but the current neighbours put their house on the market now. I'm a bit worried about who's going to move in, but for the amount of money they're spending on the house, hopefully it'll be a decent family with a bit of luck. Or somebody elderly like the people that live next door already. So, hopefully it'll work out. I'll get the urge to move when I get manic. I'll start looking at houses and stuff like that. But not in a manic spending spree way. I'm trying to save money and, if anything, trying to release some equity from the house that we live in. But my wife won't move, and I just got my pond up and running. I've shown a few pond videos. It's not a brilliant pond, but it does the job really. But I've been looking at houses and thinking about moving, but yeah, so that probably won't happen. I don't think. It's quite a nice house this, but it's got a few things that need doing. We haven't got the money to do it. That's a frustrating thing. And you get a good price for it at the moment, and Dartford's a lot cheaper, so it would make sense to move to Dartford really, but my wife wouldn't have that, I don't think. I'll get these urges sometimes. I'm still not totally all there at the moment, probably less so in actual fact, looking at this video so far, because talking a mile a minute and not really saying much, to be honest. But yeah, I might put my tunes on in a minute, that'll relax me. Start drinking my Diet Coke, that'll hopefully kick in. But no caffeine, no alcohol, no driving. It's ridiculous really, it's just total madness, to be honest. I mean, normal people go out and do what they like, and go out and commit murders and God knows what. And they don't get restricted like we do in what they can take in, like alcohol wise or anything else, like caffeine wise. I don't get restricted to caffeine intake. I mean, restricting caffeine is ridiculous, really. I mean, caffeine for me is more of a relaxant, to be honest. It's sort of like alcohol as well. It's supposed to be a stimulant, but caffeine for me helps me relax, and without caffeine it's driving me mad really. That's my alternative to alcohol. But this does the job. I drink it by the gallon really, Diet Coke. Absolutely by the gallon, but I've said that before in a previous video. They should investigate the effects of Diet Coke on bipolar. That's my opinion, but because I've known quite a few people that have been bipolar that have drunk it as well by the gallon, and so it's quite interesting to see why we do it and what effect it had on people really. But yeah, so I'm off and on. That'll be about it really, I think, because I'll make one later on. They take so long to upload. I'm gonna put some tunes on and find out what's on the radio. Got back into XFM a little bit. Got a few emails from DJ called Richard Waters on XFM at night. It's pretty good, play some decent tunes. So Sean Keaveney's off next week, he's off on holiday somewhere. Lucky to be going on holiday really. I'd rather get on holiday. This country's weather is going to pot at the moment, yeah. In the UK. It's really gone downhill in the last few days. No, I think Monday or Tuesday was really nice, and then like from then on it's just got freezing cold and wet and God knows what, windy. No, it's really depressing really. And winter for me is bad time for depression, because the dark weather and that's when I really tend to go down. But hopefully this year, being so high now, hopefully it'll carry on and maintain a level at some point. But when it will maintain a level, I'm not quite sure. I might still be hospitalised yet, because my CPM was looking at me a bit funny yesterday when I was saying a few things. So I've got the crisis team coming out when my brother goes back. My brother's been blind and he's done a lot for me over the last 6 or 7 weeks. I did have a go at him in the previous video, but he's only trying to help me out at the end of the day, and he's done a blinding job, really. So it's not down to him, really. At the end of the day, it's down to the professionals. So the crisis team should get involved, really. So I'll be alright on my own during the day. I've got a few things coming up, but they're not coming up for a couple of weeks. I'll meet my mentor in Dartford next Thursday, so that'd be good. Going around Dartford Market. We'll have no money, so it's pointless doing it, really. But it's something to do, isn't it, really? Look for a few CDs in the channel. I've been finding some blinding CD. I found The Mission, Manic Street Preacher's first album, and Rage Against the Machine, all in second-hand shops. So that was quite good. But anyway, I'll cut it short there because I want to drink my Diet Coke and listen to some music. So I'll catch you later. Bye.